Okay, today we got a Horizon StitchLiner 5500 set up for both pre-collated digital and standard offset work. We'll go ahead and walk you through the whole thing, and then we're going to do a demo. So starting on the right here, you can use either of these setups. They flow through each other. So on the right here, we have the HOF feeder setup, which is for the pre-collated digital. So in the lower section down here, you have dollies that can slide in and out. You can go right over to your digital press with them. See down here, there's dolly wheels. That whole thing comes out. So you get all your pre-collated sets going right on here. Up top here, we have the CF400 cover feeder. So that's your covers for your pre-collated work. They come down and meet here and get accumulated, and then they move. If you're only doing that, they flow straight through there. If you're going to do some offset work or anything that's just not pre-collated, you use the towers. You got two towers here. You use one of the bins for a cover, for your cover feeding. I believe you can also use it in tandem if you had a combination of both. The next unit here to the left is a stacker, so that would just be used if you're not using the full StitchLiner system. You just want to make some collated sets for mechanical binding, perfect binding, etc. So if that's the case, you can just run these towers as collators. They'll feed into a, on the left there's a dolly. You can fill up a whole stack of collated sets and then roll that out of there for whatever type of binding you're using that for. But either way, you never have to take anything apart. The whole thing's set up all the time for either pre-collated digital, collated work, or if you're making collated sets. So regardless of which one you use, whether you use the collator or the HOF, it's going to all flow through and go into this. This is the accumulator here and the folder. So your sets are going to go into there. They're going to be accumulated and folded, and then they'll be pushed to the left here. This is our stitcher, saddle stitcher, not just a regular stitcher on a booklet making machine. This is a full saddle stitcher. You get two Honer stitching heads included. Is there two spares too, or just the two that in it? There's two. Okay, two more. Yeah, there's four total. After that, comes out to the left into your turning unit, 3-knife trimmer here, and then an exit conveyor. And then over here you have the screen with all your automatic setup. Everything in the machine's automated setup. Save all your programs in here, so on and so forth. So in a minute here, we're going to get set up and run you a demo. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run a demo in just a second, but I wanted to cover one thing that we didn't talk about in the intro. This does have a full scrap removal system on it, so that means underneath here there's an attachment that vacs out all the trimmings of paper from the trimmer. That's the blower for it. This is the hose and the attachment that goes underneath. They go to this thing, which you slide a paper scrap hopper underneath. We're going to go ahead and run a demo for you here. We're just running a couple of pockets for our demo. So it's going feeding paper. Got our sets coming down here, and they're lifting up through the stacker. That's our turning and folding accumulator. Over here you got the stitcher, putting two stitches in it. That's our screen that does all our automatic setup programming. Here's our face trimmer. And here's the side trimming here. And here are our booklets coming out. Nice clean booklet, two staples. Lost focus there. So again, this is a Horizon 5500 StitchLiner.